All right. It is Sunday, June 2nd, and we are at Lowe's Portofino Bay to do another update video this week. I'll be heading to Myrtle Beach probably tomorrow evening for about 3-4 days. My daughter is graduating from high school on Wednesday, so I'm going home to see her graduation. I am so proud of her. So let's go check out Portofino Bay and see what's going on. All right, so we're going to start the tour here at the same place we usually started at, and I've noticed a couple things over the last week that I'm going to take a look at and see if they've actually fixed them yet or not. But let's walk back here to the hillside pool here. It's on the east side. The Portofino Bay is the only resort that has 3 pools. Most of the other resorts only have 2 or maybe 1. Now, Sapphire Falls, Hard Rock, and Royal Pacific, they all have 1 pool. Cabana Bay has 2, and both of those pools are very, very loud. There's a lot of kids over at those resorts. Aventura has 1. I think Endless Summer Dockside has 2, and then Endless Summer has 1. But you can see this pool right here is very quiet right now. Not a lot going on here. You'll see the difference here. So this is over on the east side. It's on the very end, and that's the reason they have 3 pools here, because you got the east side right here, and you'd have to walk all the way over to the other side of Thirsty Fish to get to the other 2 pools. So, but they still had a lot of this decking down here, and they've got a lot of the screens down, but a little bit left here and there. But this paint looks so good. They've done a really good job refreshing and painting so far. But let's go check the rest of the resort out. That was cool. They're actually met some people there. They're from Myrtle Beach. Watched my content down here. They actually watched a couple of the videos. So that was really cool from down Murrells Inlet. So, but I was wanting to check this out. There was a couple of little spots that they had missed up underneath this decking here, and I actually think they have got it fixed. So they caught that and got it fixed. But the trim work looks really good. New windows, a lot of issues with water coming in the building. So that's the reason this is a multi-million-dollar renovation, probably probably close to in the tens of millions, this renovation. So they have really put this money out. This is the probably their best resort. I would say it's probably everybody's favorite that comes down here and stays. They love this resort. I love it. That's the reason I've took such an interest in coming over here and doing these videos weekly, is because, okay, they did a little trim work up there in that window up there. They still got the seal around those 2 windows. So they are still sealing some of this stuff over here on the east side. But paint looks really good. Now they have taken a lot of the screening down on the west side, but we'll get over there and take a good close look at it. We'll keep walking down through here and get down here to the club level rooms here in the center. And then we'll check everything else out. Just noticed something here. They actually they're putting the gutters back up, so that's a good sign. These actually, you can see the bronze bands on those gutters, and they're actually cleaning up the deck here. There was a lot of concrete laying around that they had replaced, but looks like they've got the majority of all that up. But sorry to report that the club level rooms still have plastic around them. Still plastic around the club level rooms here, right above the Portofino Club. They're putting some new shingles up there. But check that trim work out. That trim looks really good. Daggone, they're doing a good job with this trim. Let's get over here to the Portofino Club. Looks like they're about done with all of the drywall and drying in right there above the thirsty fish. It's got the base paint up there on it. All the way around here, it looks like they've got all the base paint and just doing trim now. So that looks really good. Looks really good above the lounge there. Looks good above Sal's and Mama Della's, Trattoria. But yeah, let's walk up to the front. We'll go check out from the very front now. So you have your guest access right here, and it takes you out to the water taxi. So you got Sal's here, Mama Della's and Trattoria down here. We're gonna walk up to the lobby, check the lobby out, and go all the way out to the front entrance. Walk in from the front. Boy, does that smell good, and that air conditioning, wow. That air conditioning feels really good. We'll check this signage out here on the left here. So we're right outside the lobby. There's your east guest rooms, west guest rooms, restaurant, gelateria, the harbor, Mama Della's, Piazz Restaurante, Galleria, and Starbucks. All down these steps here, to the left and to the right. So there is nobody in this area right now, so I'm going to walk you around here real quick, let you check it out. You've almost got your beautiful view back out to the harbor here. No speakers out here on the deck. But there's your view to the harbor. Let's check, see if the window door is locked here yet. Doors are locked still yet, so you can't walk out. But there's your view. It's just got some really nice seating in here. I enjoy this area here. Let's walk out to the front. I don't know why I never just come all the way out here to the very front, but anyway, the street parking here is to the right. You got buses to the left. Got security coming in. But here is the entrance to Portofino Bay. Look how beautiful this is. Wow, is this beautiful. The screen is still up around the tower here, the clock tower. Your buses over here to your right through that door there. You catch the buses over to Volcano Bay, and you can actually take a bus to City Walk if you'd want to do that, but I never do that. With water taxis, that's what makes it great here. But here is your entrance. Here's your valet parking and where you'll check in at. Let's walk on in, check everything out. As I just love this entrance here. Love that these doors automatically open up for you. Now your luggage services will be right here on the right. I'm gonna go on down to this door here. Gonna be right here to the right. As soon as you come in, you'll have your luggage services to your right. You drop your luggage off when you first check in. They'll give you a card. Use your express passes. Go enjoy the parks. Here's your check-in. Now, over here you'll have your Universal Guest Resort. Check in here, you can get your tickets and your vacation planning center, then your concierge is right here to the right. If you're coming over from one of the other parks or one of the other resorts and you actually want to use their pool, you bring your room key and you go to the concierge and they will actually get you another key. Here is your Portofino, I can't pronounce that other one, but here's your Portofino Resort. You have all your essentials in here also, but they got a lot of nice stuff. There's all your photo ops down here. It's the reason why everybody loves Portofino. Your ballrooms and your meeting rooms are down this hallway. You'll be to the right and to the left. Now, a couple of baby grand pianos in here that my daughter loves to try to get on and play. She can never get on them. Love this mural here. So beautiful. And then this beautiful marble staircase over here with a baby grand piano at the base of it. So pretty. This is to the right of the entrance. If you usually come in that way. Let's walk on back down. We'll head out. Go down to Central Piazza. So here's your Lavanderia, Villa Guest Rooms, Shopping Harbor, Portofino Club Lounge to the right. So once you come in back here, you'll come back in. Here's your Piazza Central. Portofino Club is down this hallway. All the way down. So here is your Portofino Club. It's down here in the middle of this hallway. And actually it's kind of right in the middle of the Central Piazza, which is right here. So we'll walk back out. We're going to go down to Central Piazza and down the steps over here on the other side to head to the Villa Pools.
I saw.
Yeah. So we're here in the Central Piazza. Just had a woman that they were taking her, didn't get to talk to her. But the bellman was taking her luggage to her room, luggage services, and she was telling him that she watches my videos every Monday. So that was kind of funny. But anywho, you come over here to this far right corner, and it's going to take you down a flight of steps. We always come up these steps here, but we're going to go down them today so you can see where they are. So, I mean, it's fairly simple. This big Central Piazza right here is kind of to the straight through. When you come in the door, you'll come straight through the lobby past Vacation Planning Center. In the lounge there, Portofino Club will be right there on the other side of those two planters there. Those two doors there will be your Portofino Club. But you'll come over here and go down these steps here. We usually come up them, but this will take you to the Villa Pool. Now you go down all the way and it's going to take you back underneath to the water taxi. Would be straight out. I mean, the harbor is straight through. Thirsty Fish will be the first thing you hit. But if you make a left, you'll come into the Trattoria di Porto, Mamadella's, and Sal's. Well, let's make a right. Here's your Lavanderia over here and your Villa Guest Wing. But your Villa Pool is over here. And we'll walk all the way up this time and check it out from the top up here. I love this pool. Like I said earlier, they're the only resort that has 3 pools. I think they have 4 stores, 4 restaurants. Sal's being considered a quick service. Then you have Trattoria di Porto, Mamadella's, and Beach A. But you still have Thirsty Fish. Now, I don't know if they have anything on a food menu in the Thirsty Fish. I'll have to check that out for you, let you know. But if you're planning on a wedding, this is where the wedding will be. And then here's your Villa Pool. What a beautiful setting. So relaxing, especially in the morning when there's nobody else here. The pool opens up, I think, at 6:30, I believe, or 7. You can see there's nothing going on back here right now, but they will be doing this back here because you can see those shutters there. have been blown off from the hurricanes, probably from a few years ago. So this will probably be the very end of the renovation. I believe when we stayed here, they were doing the outside of the east wing when we stayed here. It had no impact on us at all while we were here. Now, this pool shares the bar with the beach club, and I'll show you that. So we're back out to the steps now, the central piazza up here. We're going to make a right and another right to head to the beach pool. Now that will also take you to Thirsty Fish when it is finished. Take you to Thirsty Fish, take you to the west wing, into the arcade video games. Be down here on this hallway to the right down here. Your arcade is here. It's open from 8 o'clock to 11 o'clock. Let's see what all we got in here. Got a lot of good games in here. I mean, to blow off some steam, get some energy out of the kids, definitely you can bring them in here and do that. Go ahead and stop and take a look here at these windows. They've not messed with these windows here yet. They still got a lot of work to do on these here. But we'll go on out. Here's your west wing guest rooms, villa and beach pools, and the spa and the fitness center. You'll hang a right. Yeah, I mean, this is the sad thing. I mean, this walkway right here that goes up is very beautiful. I mean, I cannot wait till they have that finished and painted and repaired. It's going to be, gosh, it's going to be beautiful. But that view is really starting to take hold again. Down in the harbor, looks good. This is, like I said, a multi-million-dollar renovation. Just an inconvenience while you're here, but everything is really starting to take shape, and it's starting to look like Portofino. Now this will be a lot easier to find once all the screens are down, but here is your beach pool here. Lovely pool, good bar over there to the right. The club sandwich I had there was really good when my brother was staying here. So we're back down. That's the steps going up to the piazza, the central piazza. Your lobby, east wing, Mama Della's, Sal's Market, elevator, Starbucks, Gelateria, Galleria, Hillside Pool, Lavenderia, lobby, Universal Studios store is all here. The first restaurant that you're actually going to run into is Trattoria di Porto, which is right here. Really good breakfast buffet. The entrance is right here, so they share an entrance now with Mama Della's. So you can go in Mama Della's or Trattoria di Porto from here. Your check-in is right here. Mama Della's is over here on the right-hand side. So they've changed things up again here a little bit. Please see hostess to be seated. Now she is right here, but it says please enter through bar, which is down here. So the bar for Trattoria di Porto is right here. Now you'd come in, I guess, hopefully they don't have you come in that door to go to Mama Della's right now. They might be doing some work here to the doors. But Mama Della's is down here. There's your menu for Trattoria di Porto, and there's your menu for Mama Della's. Both really good. If you enjoy Italian, you'll love these restaurants. And then Sal's is down here. So there's your view back out to the harbor. View up to the lobby here. Sal's is right here on the right hand side. Had the meatball sandwich again last week. It's really good. And we'll head down to Starbucks, the other store in the gelateria. So here's Sal's. We're gonna make this right and head down this hallway here. It'll swing to the right and it'll swing back to the left again. And that'll put us at the Galleria. So right here we have Galleria. They carry a lot of nice Tommy Bahama stuff in here. And then Galleria Portofino masterpieces, which is right here on your left. Your Universal store is here on your left. The harbor is out here. But the Universal store is right here. So the next thing you'd run into is your gelateria. Get your gelato ice cream in here. And then your Starbucks right here. Now all of your resorts have Starbucks except for Lowe's Sapphire. It's the only one that doesn't have a Starbucks in it. So your lobby is here. Coming back out to your guest access and going to the water taxis here. Your east wing will be to your left. Your west wing, Thirsty Fish and Beachy Restaurante, will be to the right. The beach pool is straight here, right up, follow my finger. And then the villa pool is right back here behind this building here, which the staircase is over in that corner. And we walk down here to go to the villa or the beach pool. Beach A is right here on the second floor. Thirsty Fish is right here on the right. Still a lot of plastic up on the windows. Looks like they're getting closer to opening up those club level rooms. Get the plastic off of them. This building looks great. I mean, that building looks really good. Once they get all these, get this fencing down. They probably will probably end up leaving that up until the very end. But they do have the Thirsty Fish, some seats outside here now, which it was probably killing the Thirsty Fish. And we're gonna walk in here and see if they actually have food on their menu. You didn't even have to walk in to ask them. They have appetizers. They got a meat and cheese board, Italian cheese board, chicken wings. They got salads. They got citrus Caesar. Entrees, they got an Italian burger, fish and chips, Italian ham cheese sandwich. And then they have some flatbread. You got shrimp flatbread, mortadella flatbread, Italian potatoes, olive salad, and meatballs. Now I'm gonna find out exactly which restaurant all this stuff is made in. All right, so the Thirsty Fish is actually closed right now. There's no lights on. The doors are all closed. Even this little store here is closed. It must be after 6. So everybody pretty much over here starts closing up now. Thirsty Fish has been open every day that I've come over here and shot a video on Sunday and Monday. So it must be something new that they just started, because I know they were really hurting. So they've not mudded any of this going up to Beach A, which is right up here. Looks cleaner in here. They've cleaned this up. Had somebody come in here and blow this off or sweep all this up or so. But your Beach A restaurant is up here at the top of these steps. And back down. So your west wing here looks like they really starting to do some painting here, maybe. It looks like fresh paint there. It's got to be fresh paint or it look like that concrete. and then Thirsty Fish and Beach A. So you'll start seeing more and more of this looking like Portofino really quick now, I think. So this renovation's really starting to take hold and look really good. So make sure you hit that like button, subscribe. We'll see you on the flip side. Stay frosty, and remember, Portofino Bay's calling your name.